Frazier. Predictions. Greg Dow PB on Instagram. Okay, send me a DM on your predictions for this match. You have 3 minutes to do that. The winner will get a shout out on the stream.
Side out.
Great shot there from Tyra. Alex, what are you looking for out of the ladies here? It's interesting because they're going to be across from each other.
0-0-1.
Versus cross, well, I guess they're not cross court from each other. They're going to be right in front of each other.
Yeah, so because Mari is playing with a lefty, she's playing on the left and she's going to be in front of Tyra. I think that we'll see the guys coming over and putting a lot of pressure, trying to push the girls into the corner. But these two women are really good at holding their own, so I think that they're going to stay aggressive. And we'll see a lot of firefights.
Absolutely.
Side out.
What's your prediction for this one?
Oh yeah, great call, Alex. I got Hurricane and Dylan 11-9, 11-7. And your prediction?
I think that means I have to go with the other team. So I'm going to go with Humberg and Tellez. And I'm going to say 8-9.
Okay. Fair enough. And Humberg and Tellez on the board. 1-0.
Second serve.
Three minutes left for predictions, guys. Greg Dow, PB, send me your predictions. And
I'm sorry. Point.
as Hurricane, that's 2 missed serves, right? Or excuse me, 2 missed returns. I think the point Pablo won a few points ago was also a missed return by Hurricane. So see if she can clean that up.
2-0-2.
2-0-2.
Side out.
I think it might have been there if he had waited a little bit longer.
Yeah, I agree. It was a tough one, but yeah, he took it a little early. But a nice 2-point run there.
Second serve. 0-2-2. Side out.
Dylan and Hurricane, a couple mistakes early.
2-0-1.
Don't see Dylan missing many dinks like that.
There's that Mari backhand cross-court flick.
That is her specialty, Alex. It's a really tough shot to defend. Quick 3-zip for Tellez and Humberg.
Second serve.
Pablo goes for the winner there. We've got Matt Mayfield on the ground there, getting that ball. Good work by Matt. 3-0-2.
3-0-2.
And that's why these guys are in the quarters.
It's exactly right, Alex. I mean, you saw everything there. Great hands from all 4 players. Some beautiful attacks, counters, some scrambling. Unbelievable. What a point. And Humberg and Tellez
4-0-2.
quickly up 4-0-2 here.
I'll recall. Yes. Your server.
Or is it 4-0-1?
4-0-2.
No, it is 4-0-2.
Side out.
Just kind of a whiff there. If I'm Dylan and Hurricane, I like
0,
my
4, 1.
hands better than I like the hands of Pablo and Humberg. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Hurricane head-to-head with Humberg, hands-wise,
Second serve.
I think Hurricane advantage. I think Dylan has the hand advantage over Pablo has too.
Yeah,
So,
I think Hurricane
0,
does a
4,
good
2.
job keeping the ball out in front of her.
Yes.
With her short volleys. I like that with her in those hand battles too. Another ATV.
wow.
Point.
Yeah, beautiful ATV by Hurricane there. And I like that point by Hurricane and Dylan. Like I said, I do think they have the hands advantage, so they can just play patient at the kitchen
1, 4, 2.
and wait for Humberg and Tellez to speed up something dumb or get their own speed up. I think they do have the advantage there. As
Right
Pablo
up.
hits it overhead. It was going out, but Hurricane couldn't get out of the way. They are on the board, though. We got 4-1,
4,
Pablo
1,
to serve.
1.
It was kind of close, too. It was called out. What do you think about that take from
I don't-
Humberg there?
I kind of like it.
I kind of
mean,
do, too.
that was a
Second
great
serve.
eye and great lead
Yeah, it
by
was.
him, but I mean, it was close.
Most people
4,
hit
1,
that
2.
ball. I hit that ball every single time, 100 out of 100 times. Great point there by Pablo and Mari again. Got themselves a nice little 5-1 lead here.
Five, 1, 2. Point.
That was close.
He was out.
Ref's gonna call out. Yeah, that was close, probably out. Shaky
6,
start
1,
for
2.
Dylan and Hurricane. Just kind of some unforced errors you don't generally see from them.
And they're staying on this one,
I like that.
just to give Humberg and Tellez a different look. And Tyra usually plays the left in women, so I know she's really comfortable over there.
Immediately,
Yeah,
Alex says that, and she's earned by Pablo.
Timeout,
But no, I
receivers.
agree. I like
7,
that.
1, 2, 1 minute.
You're right. They're both more comfortable on their 68% win probability, but right now
Time in.
it's all Humberg and
7,
all
1, 2.
Tellez. Expect Dylan and Hurricane to clean it up here. So I know it's, you know, if you're Dylan, you got a girl cross court from you, you think I can probably beat the girl cross court dinking, but
Hey,
that's
1,
not
2.
happening right now. So I would stay away from the Humberg backhand if I'm Dylan and Hurricane right now.
Point.
And then he kind of an ill-advised speed up there. And Alex, we had 9-1
1,
in
2.
about 8 seconds.
yeah, Humberg and Tellez are looking pretty comfortable out here right now. It's an awesome response from Hurricane.
Side out.
And we'll see. I think, yep, Dylan's going to go to the right here. Hurricane's going to play the left. I
1,
like this.
9,
Give him a
1.
different look. You're down 9-1.
Second serve.
And Mari does one of her patented backhand speed ups cross court. Hurricane's on it.
It looked like Mari didn't quite get that one as far across as she wanted to,
Yeah.
but it still worked out in her favor.
Yeah, it's a ball Hurricane wants back, and see if they can get a
1,
couple here.
9, 2.
Tricky from Pablo Tellez. Great response from Humberg and Tellez, keeping the pedal to the metal up. 9-1-1 here.
Point.
4 ATPs in one game?
Yeah, a lot of ATPs, Alex, you're right. And Dylan had a chance to cover that. He covered it well, just mishit it a little bit. Woo!
Point game.
A nasty backhand speed up from Pablo, and I mean, that was 11-1 in the blink of an eye, Alex. Unbelievable play.
Tournaments are a fun and exciting way to grow your game. Connect with other players and stay active in the welcoming pickleball community. Whether you're a seasoned player or looking to try your first tournament, we have a place for you.
Hurricane Tyra Black to serve. Just crushed the first game.
No call score yet.
They're just out of sorts right now, Alex. I mean, Hurricane serving it early. I mean,
she's hit the ball before I started calling score. That's a reserve.
she gets a reserve here, but they better
0-2.
get in gear here. I mean, come on now.
Ball. Left foot.
That's what they need.
Point.
That's what they need right there. Couple little breaks, and he does clearly. Is it reestablished?
1-0-2.
Maybe not. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. We'll never know. Nice.
Point.
Nice shot there. Hurricane starting to fire early in that point.
2-0-2.
Alex, what are you looking for here out of Dylan and Hurricane in the second game?
More consistency from the two of them. You don't see them miss very much, but in that last game, I mean, obviously Mari and Pablo were played very clean. They didn't make any unforced errors, but I want to see Dylan and Tyra put more pressure back on Humberg and Tellez.
Yep.
Point.
Yeah, just stuff like that. I think Hurricane missed at least 2 returns in the first game, and there's another miss right there.
1-2-1.
Can't have those.
It's a little more aggression there out of Hurricane.
I like that. Like I said, like I do think Dylan and Hurricane have the hands advantage here. So if they have an attackable ball, I think they need to start the fire.
Point.
A tough ball to speed up there from Hurricane. And again, Alex, I don't know what you think, but I think Dylan going cross with Humberg, it's not working right now for Dylan and Hurricane. I mean, Humberg's dominating that dink.
Yeah, she's a competitor. She's doing a great job keeping the ball low on her backhand slice dink to keep Dylan from attacking.
Point.
And that was so sweet there by Humberg. Watch this ball. Unbelievable top spin. I mean, the ball barely bounced past the kitchen line. What a shot. Keep it away from the Humberger right now. She's going to steal your dinks. And of course, she misses that forehand as I compliment her, but she's playing really well. And we got 2-3-1. Nice.
Point.
Yeah, Hurricane needs to step up this game, and she's had a couple good points so far.
3-3-1.
Oh.
Second serve.
Alex, that one's going out, right?
Yeah, I think that one should have been one to have let fly, but sometimes it's hard to get out of the way. It's
It is
coming at
tough.
you so quickly.
3-3-2.
Very tough. Ooh.
Point.
Did that little net tippy? I don't know. Either way, great drive from Hurricane.
4-3-2.
Dylan and Hurricane up 4-3 here.
Sato.
Side out. It's going to be a tight game. There's no doubt
3-4-1.
Dylan and Hurricane didn't play very well the first game. They're not going to give this to Pablo and Mari. Hurricane on that one, Alex.
Point.
Just overcooks it.
4-4-1. Second serve.
Good eye there from Dylan. 4-4-2.
4-4-2.
Foot fault call on Pablo, and it was. And we'll see if Pablo's going to challenge this. He's not going to challenge this. Like, and it was a foot fault, and that's 2 foot faults this game, Alex. That's in the back of your head as a player, right? If you get called for 2 foot faults.
4-4-1.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I do like that he's looking to lean forward and take the ball out of the air, but maybe not that much.
Yeah. And I did hear from a bird that last match Pablo played, there are some issues
4-4-2.
with his foot faults as well, and they obviously won that because they're here, but that's got to be in your head. Oh, Dylan just missing some routine shots this game. That's a big side out there. No blood for Tellez and Humberg. 4-4-1.
Second serve. Four, 4-2.
Dylan Frazier like a cat on that counter. I thought Pablo put it in a good spot, but Dylan super quick with the feet and the hands.
4-4-1.
4-4-1.
Second serve.
There's the Humberg backhand, Alex.
Yeah, if I'm Black and Frazier, I'm trying to keep the ball away from that backhand from Mari.
Yeah.
Anything she can take out of the air, she is flicking, and she's flicking it well.
4-4-2.
Maybe some middle dinks. There's some confusion in the middle of that point on the middle dink, so maybe they try that, but it's tough sledding right now for Frazier and Black trying to get to the kitchen. I mean, there's just been some missed thirds, miss easy kind of routine fifth shot drops. They got to clean it up here. This could slip away very quickly.
Point.
Nice drive by Pablo. Dylan looking for that middle drive. 5-4-1.
5-4-1. Second serve.
Good spot there from Dylan.
5-4-2.
Pablo asking Dylan if that touched him. Dylan says no. I don't think it did either.
4-5-1.
All right, Hurricane Dylan, you got to get a couple on the board here, I think.
Got to get their way to the net. There we go.
There it is.
Right, it's the kitchen.
There's a nicely constructed point, and Alex, like you said, get to the kitchen. Good things happen. Hurricane getting airborne there. It's a big point there for Dylan and Hurricane.
5-5-1. See that? Nope. Okay. Second serve. 5-5-2.
Hurricane, she's having some trouble getting the ball down right now. She missed that 5th point before, really high, and then floats that dink high as well.
5-5-1.
See if she can get it dialed in a little bit.
Second serve.
First dink. First dink's good. Oh.
You beat me to it. We were both going to
Yeah.
say first missed dink from
5-5-2.
Mari.
Yeah.
She's been so solid out there this whole match.
Did that go in?
Point.
Yeah, it was in a couple inches.
What? Ball's by Dylan's head, and what great topspin from Pablo to keep that ball in. I was about to say good leave by Dylan, but there's like a foot in. I mean, what a shot.
6-5-2.
6-5-2 here.
Point.
Just some sloppy play, Alex, a little bit from obviously Pablo and Mari playing well,
Time
but
in.
just some
7-5-2.
mistakes you don't normally see from Dylan and Hurricane. Let's see if they can clean it up.
Point.
That's a great kind of running backhand, big point out of the timeout.
8-5-2.
8-5-2.
I thought that return could have been a little bit big.
I did too. Wow.
Point.
Wow, we've got 9-5-2. Humberg and Tellez.
Nine, 5-2.
Oh my goodness. And it's
Point.
just not going. It's just not Dylan in Tyra's day today.
Match point.
Dylan never misses that. He misses by 2 feet.
10-5-2.
We've got match point here. 10-5-2.
Ball.
And that ball is out. No!
Yep. You can challenge.
Okay, this is interesting. Pablo's called for a foot fault. That ball was out when he hit. So he see the replay here. He hits it. He steps in the kitchen, but Hurricane's already made contact and it went out. Pablo's clearly in there.
We have a challenge of the referee's fault call.
I guess the question
fault call
is-
puts us at 5-10 one
did he
side
step on
out.
the bar
We'll now
too?
proceed to
Yeah,
video review.
well, I'm not sure about. I don't think the bar, but he's definitely on the kitchen line, right? So I think even though Hurricane missed that shot, if Pablo's shot is illegal because he stepped on the kitchen line, then I believe this was a good call by the ref, but the ref's going under the hood now. We'll see what they say. And we have some inside information. It is going to be called a footfall 2 on the board.
5, 10, 1.
Without a doubt here, right? You got to get to at least 7.
Second serve.
And Pablo goes right at Dylan there, and Dylan did not see that one coming.
5, 10, 2.
Great deception from Tellez. Wow.
Side out. Match point.
We've got another match point here for Tellez and
10, 5,
Humberg.
1.
Wow.
Point game match.
And the Humberg backhand speed up wins that point, and it won that match. A dominating performance. Shocking, Alex. I thought